Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's there to clear it. Valverde. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence.
Gordon! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Done. Now he's off and running. Murphy. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Can he finish? It's there! First blood drawn.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Southampton take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Interesting. Can he put it away? They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
Big chance! And it's in! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bruno Guimaraes shapes to shoot, and in again, sticks it away. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a...
In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Just eases him off the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Murphy. Now the finish!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. In comes the cross. Bellingham. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. And Hall. Tonali. Joelinton. Isak. Murphy. Looking for the run. Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
That was lovely, that.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tchouaméni. And Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Mbappe is flagged offside.
Substitution.
Tonali. Valverde. Now it's Valverde. Valverde! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Valverde is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution in progress.
Southampton with the corner, they're first. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's through here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got to be... There's the hit! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Southampton take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3
Valverde.
minutes added time.
Mbappe. Now Mbappe. And the shot! It's come back out! Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lucas Paqueta, well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior, decent progress down the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! He's a sharp little ball here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Has a go! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Southampton still without a single shot on target. Lucas Paqueta.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's come loose. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka just eases him off the ball. There will be a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. Valverde. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Emerson. Alvarez. And Emerson Palmieri. Bellingham. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And that's a superb pass. Rodriguez. Emerson. Souček. Valverde. Bellingham. Bellingham! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
That's a little off target. He's in a great chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Southampton go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Southampton carrying a one-goal lead. Wan-Bissaka. Eder Militao. Somewhat off target. Souček. Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni. Mbappe. Southampton are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Wan-Bissaka looking to get on the end of this.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
70,987.
Valverde!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Rodriguez. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Your impressions? Oh, terrible mistake. For Rodriguez. Rodrigo. Hits one! And another time! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 75 minutes is
Southampton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning to
Bellingham! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Emerson. Eder Militao. And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alvarez. Now it's Souček. Spread it left. Spread neatly.
2 added minutes has
Eder
been
Militao
indicated.
carries the ball down the right. Oh, played right into his path. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. He is through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham, looking for options for movement.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
So, Fran Garcia was in no mood for any of that. Pedro Neto, Palmer. Great chance! And another time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. Palmer. Southampton can counter promptly here. Valverde. Valverde running with the ball. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes. Sancho. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, that's delightful. Sancho. And Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Out to the right. For Pedro Neto. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's got the shot away! Defence has got rid of that. Palmer. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right. Palmer driving forward. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chouameni. More and more pressure on the ball here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Eder Militao. Gently done. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Spread out to the left. Palmer. Bellingham. There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. James. And Lavia. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, they could be caught out here. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. What are your thoughts on today's game then? Well, this looks set to be a really intriguing game, and in conditions which may prove really testing. Plenty of talking points about it, but not the least of them is the snow that we have had. There were concerns that the match might have been called off. I'm glad to report that hasn't been the case. The pitch has been well cleared, but the conditions will certainly add an extra dimension to the competition. They're all here, dug in, ready to go. Tries a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I think the keeper is...
Can he put it away? Cleared without complication. Davis. Spence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Madison.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he's not getting past him there. Davis. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That's good play from him.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Rodrigo. Nicely weighted ball. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has not gone well. Valverde. Now that's well seen too. Spence. Valverde. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedro Porro. Now it's Kulusevski. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Chouameni aims beyond the defence. Spence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute
Vinicius
added time.
Junior. And that interception. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Pedro Porro. Floated up and over. Fran Garcia cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Clips it so gently. Here's the... And a header! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Tottenham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where
The
they want them.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Shifted upfield. Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable man. He's had a hit! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
The goal scorer!
That looks like a
after
preconceived
64
plan. Win the
minutes
ball
is
and then unleash.
Number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
Southampton get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's Kulusevski. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Bellingham.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Short changes him with that pass. Spence. Johnson. Spence. Johnson. Now Sarr. Oh, he's found some space here.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Kulusevski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Coming on the field is number 13.
That's a little off target. It's Son Heung-min.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fran Garcia, Bellingham, great ball, and he's got the shot away! And he's quick to get it clear again. Traoré.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eder Militao. Valverde. Here's Traoré. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming. Tottenham clearly now in lead preservation mode. 4 extra minutes added on. Davis. Oh, good read. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This, of course, a good point to take stock, being the midway point of the season. Rodrigo! Fantastic from Rodrigo!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is played back to front. Ahmad. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Maguire did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A chance! And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe. Ahmad. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
And the pass is intercepted.
Diogo Dalot.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Southampton get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mine's...
Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Fran Garcia.
Here's Chouameni. Southampton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Ahmad.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Southampton. Well, the action has already resumed here. Ugarte. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ugarte. Shot could be on. Big chance! He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Ligt.
The attendance for this match
So
was
2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde. Looking for the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. Menu. Zirkzee. Done delicately.
Diogo Dalot.
Is in a really good position out wide.
Valverde.
Now it's Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Great hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ahmad is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do.
Valverde.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Valverde,
And the counter is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Two added minutes has been
Nice
indicated.
control. Garnacho finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Goes in for the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with it.
Oh, he's gifted it. Isaac! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Bellingham. Murphy.
Isaac.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that is really good tenacity. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Eder Militao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's headed upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Eder Militao.
Valverde.
That's been cut out, well played.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Gordon. Fire. Can he put it away?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Isaac.
He's got the shot away! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Newcastle have a couple of goals. Isaac! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Chouameni. Eder Militao. Southampton are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Tonali. Now Byrne. Tonali. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes, that's a shade optimistic. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham, forward it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence, played forward. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely bit of skill. Murphy! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rudiger gets good distance on it. Rodrigo. And he was quick to react. Hall. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodrigo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Spread it left. Gordon. So we've reached the hour mark.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Murphy. And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a pretty loose pass. Byrne. And Hall. Gordon. There's a sharp hit of ball here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's the hit! Isaac! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 72 minutes is number
3-0
14.
and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a little off target. Isaac. Almiron. He's right up in the top 10 scorers in the league.
Number 23.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. He expected better, and so did he.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Number 24.
Isaac is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass.
Valverde! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So is this the start of a comeback? Bruno Guimaraes, he's picked his way through. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham, oh, that's fabulous. Rodrigo! Tonali.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got
There will
away.
be 3 minutes added time.
Isaac. That's Almiron. Almiron, point blank header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Added time is our